Hi, what's up, Crown and Glory? Welcome back to So Special for another monthly work, money, and romantic report. Hope you're doing well. Before we delve into the forecast, I want to thank all of my people who supported me on the last post. Thank you so much. I think some of those views went up a little bit. So I want to not only thank my subscribers, but I want to thank those who have not yet subscribed. And if you hear this sound, please comply and subscribe, okay? And don't forget to turn on your notifications, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start out with some questions, things that make you go, And I'm going to do one for every element, sun, moon, rising, and cusp, all right? There's a guarantee, something about it, something is guaranteed to you, or maybe you guaranteeing something, or maybe you purchasing something that comes with a guarantee. Also, something about ran. I don't know if you, something about ran. I don't know if you ran an errand, or something ran its course. And then I'm also getting the word Ra, which deals, I don't know if you're dealing with certain teachings like the sun god Ra, or with energy, or with sexuality, or some type of cheer, or maybe the flip side of that, like somebody trying to scare you. I mean, you are the lion. It could be you that's scary, or roaring all the time. That's the word, roaring, like beating your chest, reflecting your emotions or something. I don't know, to that effect. Okay, that's a special, so special channel message. Okay, I need 4 cards, dear source, for crown and glory, sun, moon, rising on the cusp, things that make you go For sons, things that look strange. Okay, things that look strange. Leo moons, things you don't need very much of. So maybe like, I don't really need too much of that now, or no more, or forevermore. I don't know. In the moment, things you don't need very much of. Rising or ascended, things that are filthy. Okay. Things that are filthy. Habits, clothes, shoes, hair, I don't know. And Leo's on the cusp, things you hope will never be done by robots. Things you hope will never be done by robots. So I'm happy that we got 3 different cards. Thank you, source. Things to make you go, Things to make you go. Okay, so these numbers may be of importance to you this month. So Leo Sun's 23, okay? Dealing with pairs and partnerships and having joy in doing those things. It may come out of things that look strange, okay? Maybe it's a relationship. Things you don't need very much. You don't need very much of. For the moon, your number is 98. This is complete change. This makes sense. New. But it may not be so comfortable at first, okay? Things that are filthy for ascendants, or those on the rise, your number is 88. I feel like number 88 can deal with a lot of in and out, but it's ongoing. Whatever, apply where it may. Where it may fit. 88. Entrances and exits. Okay, and for Leos on the cuffs, things you hope will never be done by robots, hopefully taking jobs, which they've been doing that already for years. Since I was a young girl coming up, they was talking about this. You have a large number of 107, okay? So there is a completion. There's completion here, something that'll give you a small break, okay, or a break from something to go towards something else. The work is not over, though. That's the thing about this. The work is not over, okay? So your number is 107. Also, the start of something. You're trying to start something so you can finish it, but I feel like it's it's still an ongoing thing. It's kind of like going to work and then getting the weekend off, that kind of stuff. Let's see what houses you're working with this month that are prevalent. Um, so when I say prevalent, I'm really talking about all around for everybody. You know, it's like I'm summarizing the houses that all Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp will be operating out of for the most part, if it applies to you. If it don't fit, or quit, okay? I need 2 cards, dear Source, top and bottom, for our crown and glories for the month of April. Okay, look, it's a little static in here. You are working out of Cancer, so some of you could be on the cusp of Cancer, Sun Cancer, and you're dealing with Sun Taurus. Oh, okay. Cancer and Taurus in your color. Look at that, the golden colors. All right, let's go ahead and find out what's going on overall and internally. You're in the feminine energy. You're dealing with sensitive energies, emotional energy, intuitive energy, patient energy, devoted energy, private, maternal, and kind energy. These things, she's pointing this out. That's why I'm seeing it. It's, breast, stomach, and diaphragm may be of importance to you right about now, okay? Your core representation as Cancer is loyal and nurturing. Your family and home life are very important to you. You are a good judge of character, honest, and enjoy helping others. Your essence is highly intuitive and compassionate. Food and sleep help to balance your moods and energy. Your talents shine through your empathetic, warm-hearted, maternal, and sensitive nature. You are devoted to family and friends, yet alone time is imperative. You thrive best with positive thinking. Negative thoughts may cause you to retreat, may cause you to run. Where it said ran, you ran because it's time alone. No. You thrive best with positive thinking. Negative thoughts may cause you to retreat. You draw abundance by being conscious of your feelings and taking action on them. Okay, so your external underlining energy is coming from Taurus, which is also feminine, okay? So you're on your softer side this month. You're on your softer, hardworking and softer side. However, there will be agitation. I know with this Cancer and this Taurus, there will be agitation. Because you got a lot going. You're trying to do something. You're going to need that a long time. See, you're going to be feeling like, like you don't want to be bothered while you're trying to get something done. I just saw 752, which is double sevens. Initially, your sign-up time was 52, and I knew that you would have to have time to rest your mind, okay? And it also deals with, like, majestic thinking, higher thoughts. Your core representation as Taurus is stable. Let me go up here. Patient, practical, structured, trustworthy, consistent, kind, reliable, determined. Neck, sinuses, and thyroid is of importance, okay? Your neck, the sinuses, and the thyroids. Your core representation as Taurus is stable, practical, and trustworthy. You are composed, grounded, strong-willed, and can always be counted on. You prefer familiar patterns because change may be challenging for you. Didn't I just say that? Somebody's going to be uncomfortable. Your essence is sensual, elegant, and creative. You have a great appreciation for beauty, including art, good food, and the finer things in life. So food is definitely going to be of a big issue for you this month. Your talents are organization, patience, and accomplishing any project successfully. Through your steadfast perseverance, you can attract a comfortable lifestyle, surrounding yourself with everything you love and cherish. That's what I was trying to get to. I really feel like that's what you're on, that path of building yourself, trying to get this stuff done. When you're in Taurus energy, I know when Taurus is about their stuff, like they don't like to be bothered. Cancers are very sheltered. I don't think it's that you can't not bother them, but when they are alone, leave me alone. Okay? When I'm alone, leave me alone. So that's gonna be, people gonna have to understand that. So let me give you some advice, if you don't mind. Let me give you a suggestion. When my kids were home, when I had those moments, I would go to my children and let them know, Hey, mommy's having a hard time right now. I got some things I'm going through. I'm going to be shut down, shut off. Believe me, your family will understand. My children were very supportive of me when I had those moments. So just let your family know what you need, whomever you with. All right. Let's see what kind of moods you're going to be in. What's your mood swings for the month of April? Oh, yourself. So moon Leos, you definitely going to be in your energy. And it'll be an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy. That energy could come out because remember, you're going to need some time alone, but you're going to also have to understand other people. Okay, because life does happen and everybody don't always know the right moment. So you have to be sensitive. Okay, and you're also operating in Libran energy, moon energy. This is all about emotions, okay? Mood swings. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. This is already lining up very well for you. So let's go ahead and stir the pot before we start cracking. Well, let me give you an oracle message. Now let's stir the pot. Let's stir the pot. Let's get lessy messy. Lessy messy. I haven't seen anything that's like come out of these cards that's just like, what word am I looking for? Like gossipy type of mess, It ain't TK messy. Well, it is. It might be a little TK messy. Y'all know Tasha K. She has a good little station. She deal with celebrities and stuff. But I told her she's straight slick mouth messy. She is slick mouth. She be saying some shit. Y'all should check her out. Okay, so Leo sons. Who is most likely to talk through the whole movie? I know a couple people like that. Who is most likely to talk through the whole movie? For the moons, who gets the worst hangovers? Who gets the worst hangovers? Ascendants or on the rise? Who is the most defensive playing this game? Or a game, okay? Who is the most defensive playing whatever game y'all play? And those on the cusp, who dresses the most extra? Okay, so this is somebody who really likes to make an entrance, huh? They really like people to see who they are. Who dresses the most extra? Not expensive, but who's extra? I don't know. Maybe they putting on too much, because some people can overdress. So it could be referring to that as well, I guess. When it comes to you, boo. Okay, let's see what's going on with your oracle message for the month of April. Work, money, and romance. Sun, moon, rising on the cusp, dear source. Along with the underlining message, please. There's those two fell out, but I'm going to put them back in here. Okay. I just felt I needed to. Whoever asked that question. Okay, you got superficial this month. Superficial. Underlining energy is in reverse, taken without asking. Somebody ain't real. You ain't real if you got to steal. You know what I'm saying? If you got to plagiarize. You ain't real if you got to steal. I know a lot of readers. I've checked out readers because you know your craft. And even though they're good, I can pick the superficiality in their shit. But I still have to say they're good. I can name a lot of them. They've all been on my station. And that's, to me, what makes them superficial. But it doesn't extract from them being good readers. I will say that. Okay, let's see what's the bubble in your brain this month. What you will be thinking about, pondering, considering. Okay, this is not something the universe is aligning you with. It's not in the student. Okay, you're in the bubble. What's in your mind? Maybe you need to do this because you're building a business or something. I don't know. Gotta pay bills. You want to go back to school. You want to get some clothes and be extra. Let's see. I need two sources for Crown and Glory for this month. What's on their minds? What's the bubble in the head? What would they be pondering, contemplating, thinking about, considering? Did I leave anything out? Okay. You got both yellow, so you're just golden here, okay? It's just all yellow and golden. Office support and injection. So you be thinking about getting some type of injection. Maybe you need it. An intravenous treatment, an IV. And also you're thinking about office support. So maybe you need a clerical or personal assistant of sorts. Or maybe you know, need things in the office to help support your work, like printers, copiers, laptops, I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Copy paper, pencils, office support. Okay. Clerical, secretary, administrative, data entry, where maybe you want to get into office support. Okay. That's what's going on. That's what you're thinking about this month. Different. Yeah, you different. Okay, superficial. It ain't real. It ain't real. If it ain't coming from you, it ain't real. What you sipping and sucking on this month? What you sipping and sucking on this month? Are you sipping or are you sucking it? Either way, what is it? Source. For Crown and Glory, I need just one. Sum up for everyone for which it applies. Y'all might see it. Okay, so we got broth. Okay, broth. Some type of broth. Okay, I had to change my earbud. Hopefully you can hear me. So, what type of broth? It's not specific. Maybe you make it yourself. Hopefully you're feeling well. Okay, broth is what you're sipping on. When I think of broth, I think about healing, getting well, overcoming. We did talk about sinuses, did we not? Neck, sinuses, and thyroid, breast, stomach, and diaphragm. Okay, and then we have this Cancer sun here. With Taurus, definitely be taken care of. Your health is standing out to me. You need to guard against stress. You need to be hydrated. Okay? You so engrossed in your endeavors, you're forgetting to drink water. That's probably why you need this injection. That's why this injection's got something to do with your health. Get on top of it right now. Okay, whomever I'm speaking with. Okay, you got lots to accomplish. You ain't got time to be getting sick. Okay, but I think you're wondering about somebody taking something of yours without asking. And I'm telling you, when we mention these things in these readings, it's a reason. You know, because I had to heal behind that shit. You know, it still comes out because I'm not the only one this is happening to in my industry. It's happening to other people in other industries, you know. So what's going on with, I was getting ready to say devil advocate. So somebody is Gemini or has a strong Gemini house, or you dealing with a Gemini. I was going to say devil advocates and just stuff. I'm dealing with my Crown and Glory people. Okay, so source, what message do you have for them? You have the 9 of Wands, you have the 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess energy, 10 Pencils, and the Devil with the underlining energy of the Queen of Swords. Okay, the truth speaker, the director, the one who would draw blood and it's not playing with you. Okay, strict. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Energy, this could be you or someone else. This could be an aunt, a mother. Okay, this person has been through pain. This is why they are the way they are. Very self-defensive and rightly so. Okay, A lot of people don't know this, but the Queen of Wands gets taken advantage of. People tend to think because she can be, she has a hard shell because she's been abused and hurt and taken for granted. She's gone through some life issues. Okay. This is a good woman. It's a good woman. She's in the upright. This could be you or someone, or a good man, just in his feminine energy, in the Queen of Swords. But she would definitely cuss you out and tell you exactly where the fuck you can go. Okay? And it's coming out of, your energy's coming out of the 10 of Pentacles. Then I tell you was working hard, working on, I'm hearing the word assignment. So you have your assignments. You probably got your shit laid out. You're studying a lot. People probably really don't know what's going on with you. Your family does. That's why you need a lot of time alone. This shit hurts. This is attacking. Your sinuses is definitely standing out to me, even in this card this month. So if you're in the southern states, I wouldn't, even in the northern states, I north or south, this could be a problem right now. I'm getting something about you trying to see, because this is a lot of response. You're really digging in. You're trying to see. Okay, whatever it is, it's written in the palm of your hands. It's in the palm of your hands. Something is written in the palms of your hands. Some of you, someone may be injured in their hand, like you may accidentally injure your hand. Be careful. So I'm seeing a few accidents here. But it's like you got a lot to write and think about from all sides, like from everywhere. It's like you studying a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's a lot, okay? It's based on the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And this is, this makes sense because this is all about finances and building wealth, okay? This is carving out how you want to live. Your lifestyle is important to you. You want that sweet lifestyle, okay? I'm hearing the word handsome. I don't know why. So this gives me an indication that you are a bachelor. You got an opponent, but for some of you, your opponent is your teacher. So whoever's teaching you the craft, teaching you the game, teaching you the way to go is your teacher. Okay, so we may have a Chronos ethic here. You got to be careful when you're out doing the father or the master teacher, because if he has a Chronos complex, if you know anything about mythology, he'll come for his son. He'll come for his son. Be careful, okay? And your all over energy is the 9 of Wands. So you're learning these things from behind this. This is straight study, whatever it is. You definitely could be online doing this. It feels like, you know what this feels like? This feels like independent study online. You have a mentor. They're teaching you how to play your opponent. But for somebody, your teacher, it could be your father, or uncle, whatever, but that got that Chronos energy here. They taught you to, it's like they taught you to be the best, but they don't want you to be better than them. Now you don't outshine them. That's where the Chronos complex come in. Something about lighting your fire. That was in somebody else's reading, lighting your fire. I think it was Aries. Well, I see that you are keeping things to yourself. You're feeling very guarded about what you're doing. You're not letting nothing, you are not letting anything out the bag. No cats this month, okay? No cats this month. You ain't letting shit out the bag. You're very guarded, very self-protective this month. You are keeping everything to yourself. What you doing, what you working on, what you mastering, who you working with, is all being kept secret this month. You're not sharing it. You're very closed off. Okay, privacy, privacy, privacy. You're gonna really mean that when you need your me time. For those of you, not the bachelors, because you know how to get it. Well, even with bachelors, because you know people like your attention. You're gonna mean like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm busy. Seriously, like, this is important. Okay, I need time to figure me out and where I'm trying to go. Some of you are burning the midnight oil on this. Okay, and you doing it while you not feeling good. Sip that broth nice and slow, okay? But you know, I see why you are the way you are, because the creeper, creep, that just came on yesterday. Why creep? Why she creep? It might be a she too. Creeping around, trying to figure out what it is that you're doing, what you mastering. You know, I met a lady. I'm gonna say this. I met this lady when I was staying at the women's shelter, and now I know why. A lot of times you have to go certain places to get certain information, to meet certain people. You never know why you're going through shit, but you're getting what you need. And she was sharing with me about a patent, and I had never heard of it. I didn't even realize that could happen until after she told me. They come after you for your shit. They can come after you for your shit, I don't know why that is. It's almost like the earth just created agents to come after people who are creative and try to take their shit. But that's kind of like what I'm feeling, and I think you know it. You know what I'm saying? I think you know it. But somebody's up to no good. Creep and peep. Peep and creep. And you know what's so odd about this energy here that I'm sensing and feeling? It's like they don't think you see what they're doing or who they are. They don't think they think they're being cool and smooth about meddling in your business, but you see it. You see them for exactly what they are. Get the fuck back. Fuck back. I see you. I know exactly who you are. I'm very enlightened by your mess. You ain't even a test, because the Empress see it all. That's the downside. She sees it all. But I see you're going to be standing in your truth, and you're going to mean every goddamn thing you're saying, because you are busy. You are not playing. You got shit that you need to keep to yourself. You're trying to build your wealth. Okay? And that's just that this month. Let's see what's summing it up. Let's sum it up. But something is superficial here. Like, did we just say that? Definitely could be this person's. I don't know if they're supposed to be your friend. I don't know if it's supposed to be, you know, it's the ones that's closest to you. Friend or family member, somebody you don't work with, or somebody on. Then I'll tell you something. It could be this person, this 10 of Pentacles, the teacher, your opponent. This could definitely be your opponent. Definitely your opponent. See? Did I tell? Trying to take without asking, because they're a superficial motherfucker. They can't create on their own. They don't have no frontal lobe. The fuck? Yeah, you don't know I know all kinds of shit. Did you? Go look that up. Let's sum it up. The devil ain't got no frontal lobe. You got the heliotrope, the 6 of coins. Okay, the heliotrope This is your gem for the month. You may want to go buy the heliotrope, put it in your pocket, sit it on a table somewhere you can embrace the energies. It's in the upright. So you are in the upright energy for this month. Ooh, we went straight to coins too. Look at God. Won't she do it? Yes, he will. Okay. The heliotrope, 6 of coins, for the month of April will provide emotional, mental, and spiritual purification. Purification. Like this broth going to purify your body and get all that shit out. It guides you to humility, thus awakening within us empathy and tolerance for the environment and all living creatures. See, they said that to you in the beginning, in your own energy. Don't be pushy, don't be self-centered, don't be over opinionated. People gonna want your attention, people gonna be creeping, but this is probably a time to learn how to react and respond and reply. Okay, because this person right here will get on your nerves. Okay, because to me the creeper, the devil, can be silly. Like he can know a lot, but the maturity level, the way in which they go about stuff is childlike. It can be agitating, right? It guides us to humility, thus awakening within us empathy and tolerance for the environment and all living creatures. This green stone with red spots strengthens self-confidence and as a result paves the way for success. It deals with compassion, tolerance, generosity, business transactions, gifts, success, helpfulness, caution regarding speculations and risk. Cautions regarding speculations and risk. And that's also here with your Queen of Swords and your High Priestess energy. Caution regarding those risks, high speculations and shit. So I see that you are definitely on guard, on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about lifestyle. Okay, let's see what Queen is speaking to you for the month of April. Dear Goddess Queen, dear African Goddess Queen, who needs to speak to our beautiful crown and glories for the month of April? Who would be the special voice for crown and glory this month? And you all have the goddess Nambuya Nahanda, a radical rebirth. Okay, I saw that in some of them numbers that I gave y'all. Don't forget your numbers. That radical rebirth. Nambuya Nahanda. Okay. Number 5. Now, number 5 also deals with voluntary commitment. You know what I'm saying? Goddess of radical rebirth, Shona, Zimbabwe, the temple of the ancestors. That's why y'all be getting them other cards all the time. Okay, air. Born around 1840, Shawe Nayak Sikana channeled a Muhandaro, an ancient royal lion spirit named Nahanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years. Heralded as Mumba Nahanda. She was Herald, okay? That's her new name. Grandmother Nahanda. This great ancestress was a healer who declared war against colonial occupation. It's kind of like this devil trying to invade. Okay? Sometimes with this injection, something may have invaded, like stricken this broth. Things have invaded your body, okay? So, Mabuya Nahanda's guidance is, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. And those was in those numbers. Remember I told you those completions and endings to start again. The embodiment of Queen Goddess Nambuya Nahanda is dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. And the declaration from the goddess is still I rise. And you take a good look at her right now. Is she beautiful, strong, and mighty looking? Still I rise. All right. Let's get you a written word for the month. Put that right there so you can see her a little bit better. Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. How are we going to conclude the forecast for work, money, and romance for the month of April, dear source? How would you like to conclude the forecast for Crown and Glory, Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp for the month of April? How would you like to conclude it? And she's going to conclude you with the words, a word to the wise ain't necessary. It's the stupid ones that need advice. And that's from the great Bill Cosby. Underlining energy is never stop learning. The day you stop learning is the day you stop living. You are going to get many opportunities. Make the most out of them. And that is from the great Guru Sadhguru from India. They just sort of just go together. And I'm going to leave it here. Crown and Glory, thank you so much for tuning in once again to So Special for your monthly report. I can't wait to bring you the next one. But until then, take care of yourself. Peace and one love. Good luck.